Hello, everybody. My name is Ponce, and welcome to another episode of Vast Cuisine Speed Building Mabrika. Today, we are going to be doing a neighborhood out in the wilderness. We're going to be doing the first little neighborhood barrio in Modelo, which we are going to be reusing a building from Medalla, and that's been one of the main end goals for Medalla, where I would use it as the basis of how I wanted the island to look like. So basically, this is completely on brand for this world. Also, I did the same thing in with Celtic a bit because I believe a couple of the buildings in Medalla I'm actually going to be using Celtic buildings to E, which Celtic is another area in the city that's a little older than Medalla. I say a little older, but it was literally the first human creation on this world. And E, so currently I'm just making it as if it's a standalone apartment in a wide open area, like kind of one of those projects, housing developments. That's basically the idea of here. So the base is going to have enough parking for the units as well as a little yard and the fence as well as a back alleyway, which I'm gonna be situating a few. And here I am adding a little tree because you gotta give the illusion that they care about the environment. I kid, but it's the truth. But yeah, so right now we're just situating the base for the new neighborhood. I'm currently doing the back alleyway as well as situating a main fence. And yeah, yeah, adding some ventilation for the units. Also, yeah. Also adding some chimneys because that was one thing that I always noticed about living in a housing area was the chimneys. I used to scream out through my parents' window and be like, "Good night, village." I don't know who heard me, but I never got anybody to say good night back. I feel like there was a point in time where everybody was just sick and tired of it. Ah, youth. Eh, damn. Here I am situating the corner bit there, which I really wasn't sure how I was gonna situate the corner to begin with, so I was kind of you extending down to buy myself a little bit of time. But so basically this is going to be a neighborhood that's going to stretch from this middle point, so there's going to be two rows of these buildings right here, as well as I'm going to give them access to the shore. So there's going to be these buildings on this end, and then on the other side, I'm gonna situate like longer, bigger units on the other side, and it's gonna have like a similar design, but it's gonna be different. And I'm excited. I'm excited. But for right now, we're just situating this corner just to get like a bit of an idea of how I wanna situate Modelo. There I am. I thought I could situate in another building, but I was like, nah. Fixing the roofs because you always have that one problem with a new duping. Here I am extending the basically just the property um things out creating an end road so that way all these roads actually have a place to go and they're not just leading into the dirt. And I do the same thing on the other side where I just extend all the roads out to the main road, to the main street. I don't know why I didn't do this by command throughout this, throughout me like taking care of the snow and doing the deleting this by hand. I was like thinking I could have, situated something in the middle. But it's like at the same time I've gotten really accustomed to using the commands and the structure blocks and all this other stuff that I feel like I need to I like doing things by hand, like I really do. Like that's why I kind of like messing with these newer blocks because it's like it's not something that I can just, type out and it's immediately gonna pop up what I'm looking for. Like I have to physically take the block out, find its ID. It's a whole nother process, and it's like a lot of the times I just don't like doing that. So if I have to, if I have to do it by hand, like honestly, it's very rewarding at the end of it. I feel it's very rewarding. It's like building in another person's world almost. But it's your own world. It's like all of this progress benefits you. Not knocking, city builders. I'm always looking at like city building projects and all that good stuff. And I if there was another city for me to help out with, that would be cool. Just at the moment, I really want to focus on my world and do my own thing. I really gotta relabel these trees because I get confused. Right now, I have like three different trees that I mess around with. That's tree number one, using tree number three, and then I'm gonna do tree number um two in the middle. Well, that's tree number two. This is tree number one. Isn't it adorable? It's as old as the city, literally. I actually made a video of myself. I think I no, did I? I don't know. I gotta check out my PlayStation video, but I believe that was the creation of that tree, of the little tree, of the baby tree. But I don't know. Here I am connecting the other side to the rest of the city. And we're gonna actually turn this into like a little bit of a commercial thing. And I'm already in the process of decorating everything on the end, so please keep a lookout for that. I also have another video where it's basically just sitting like right now. I'm just trying to like do a little bit of videos ahead, so I'm not like too worried about trying to do something that's cool or do anything like that, and kind of do it. I want to get basically, to make a long story short, I want to get a little more regular about my posting. I mean, I feel like I've been doing pretty good in posting something every week at least, but it's like at the same time I feel like I still need to come up with a schedule that I can follow and do something. That's really what my goal is right now, trying to figure out a schedule where I can make sure that I post at least something, be it a short, be it a video, be it a stream, that I'm like, either talking with the bun or, or just wanting to pass the time and post something, but I didn't really feel like doing any commentary. Because I'm probably coughing too much. Oh. If you know, you know, but I have the asthma, so it's been acting up in this changing. It's been acting up in this changing season environment. I gotta find my Vicks, but here we are. I'm situating a little. I decided to do like a little bit of a corner store. And I wanted to do like the colors of the city originally. But then it's like at the same time I feel like I just wanted to do like a bright building. That's why it has the birch, the orange and the yellow, as well as the bamboo, because I just wanted to make it very bright, this building. And here I am, I decided to do this right here. The first thing that I'm doing is going to be the main office for this whole community right here. It's gonna be, you know, like the HOA, the rental people, everything. Everybody's gonna go through this one office, and that's gonna be it. Next to it, I do a steel diner and a little stand. I wanted to originally do a newspaper stand, but I was like, let me do like something food related. Like give people like the option of sitting down or just grabbing something and going. And that's what we did. So here we are doing the stand. Simple little stand. Got the door, the window. Yeah, that's it. And I decided to add a the grates, the like the garage door rolly thing. It's all the way down before I do the interior. So in a few you're gonna see a video of me doing the interior, and it's gonna look awesome. Here I am doing that steel diner like I said before. Doing the floor, doing the parking lot. And that's like one thing that I always find myself doing whenever I'm doing like a new neighborhood or new something. I've always felt the need to, you know, continue that tradition of the steel diners, at least in my city. So it's like, you know, on everything on this world, it always has a like something always has a like a steel diner or something just there. But yeah, so that's the little neighborhood. This is gonna be the first quote unquote neighborhood in Modelo. It's the first one that, you know, we did, but obviously it's not gonna be the first one because the first one gotta look super old. And I already have a couple of designs in mind of what I want to do. But yeah, so that's basically, excuse me, that's basically what we did. We basically took one of the buildings from the historic part of Medalla, threw it here, made apartments. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing another layer on the other side. Probably gonna do like more more street designed, and yeah. Don't have a name yet for these apartments. So if you have any ideas or anything that you guys want to see me call them, please put it down in the comment section below, and we'll figure out a name for this piece. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the past, present, and future, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Please leave a comment in the below. Why can you call it? Please. Bye.